Hello and welcome. It is the Swag on the Beat podcast. We're back for another week, and I've got a mouthful of water just finished.
You've just taken a sip of fizzy bubbly soda water. So how long before you have to get rid of that?
Any burps, I'll save for the end of the show. We'll have a big burp off at the end.
Okay, nice. Well, that would be a lot of fun. But before we get to the big burp off, can you tell me something new that you did or experienced in the last week?
The new thing of the week is a little bit of ingenuity from my side.
Okay.
It doesn't happen that
And
often.
it has new in it.
Yeah,
Ingenuity.
okay. Yeah. So keep that in mind when you listen. But so basically, my place, I've got a little courtyard out the back, nicely tiled. Happy with it. Great. No gym, but it's an outdoor area where you can run and jump and get your movement in the morning.
Okay, but it's, I mean, like you got a door, you got a gym, you got a courtyard, you got a gym. Like you got that kind of gym, but just not a gym with equipment like you might see in a real gym.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a mat. I'm doing calisthenics. Let's be honest, guys.
Okay.
So basically, I go out there in the morning, and as it's more and more wintry as the days go by, it's like cold. And you wake up in the morning, alarm goes off, and you're like, I don't really feel like getting up out of bed, let alone standing outside and jumping up and down in the cold.
Yeah.
So what I've started doing is the laundry is next to the laundry window is next to where I exercise. So I've put the back of a dryer, you know those plastic tubes that come out the back of the dryer to stop the condensation building up inside.
Big vacuum looking tube.
Yeah, exactly. Put that in the back of the dryer, then maneuvered it up to point outside the window.
Nice.
And then I do my drying and my washing in the morning. So I turn that on, then that pipe starts shooting out hot air onto where I'm exercising.
Nice.
So I've got a heater until I'm warm enough. And then when I'm warm enough, I just move it over a bit, and then there's no hot air anymore. So that's my new thing.
Okay, it's like the lazy man's final evolution of a fireplace.
Yeah, outdoor fireplace.
Yeah, and also if you need to because the window is quite high. If you need to warm up the shins before you go out, you could just turn the microwave on and put the shins in the microwave a bit.
Yeah. People always complain about cold shins before they exercise.
Exactly.
So,
you get shin splints. If you don't have a warm shins. So there you go.
Shin splints. Yeah, and that's my new thing of the week.
Okay, nice.
Now we have a little bit of maneuvering to do today with the UFO.
Yes.
Because
so
I'm actually going to say I've got the UFO this week.
Okay.
But I'm going to save it for a later segment because it's more relevant then.
Okay.
But you have...
Well, that's good because in place of where the new UFO would usually go, we've actually, if those who remember from last week, we of course had Metallica as the follower of this week because they shared our post in the last week.
Which is we're still buzzing. It's more than a week's worth of buzz. Yeah. But because of the nature of the rules of UFO, we're only going to do it for a week.
Yeah, exactly. So as promised, we talked about an outgoing Metallica style UFO beam. So we're going to have to bring them back down to earth out of the UFO.
Good.
So
God,
good.
Hearing you edit that beforehand was like, did you not? Yeah, it was like immediately good. There was no editing really required instead of like putting it over the top of each other.
I think it was like, I can only imagine it was like what Neil Armstrong felt when he put his first steps on the moon. And you just go, this has just changed everything.
Yeah.
Or like the gold rush in Melbourne in 1850 when you struck gold for the first time. And
oh my God, what is this rock?
Yeah.
And roll.
Yeah, exactly.
So we got both elements now.
Nice.
But so the real outgoing Metallica, we thank you, Gods of Rock.
Yep. UFO, just do a couple of manies, a couple of earthies.
Yeah.
And then come back later in the show and pick up our UFO for the next
it's worth
week.
waiting around for, let me tell you, or sticking around for, rather. No, there's no waiting going on. We're all part of this journey together.
We promise we will fill the time in between with other stuff.
We'll fill it, yeah. But pending till then, I wanted to do a little bit of housekeeping before we got into the main. Well, I've got a story to tell, but before we do that, I want to do a bit of housekeeping. We have, as you know, and as Ben knows and stuff like that, everyone is aware that the Comments Hall of Fame exists. And we've just had someone keep bobbing their head up, rightly so, asking to be put onto it because that's kind of one of the main stipulations is getting onto it is not only getting the comment with the most likes, on a video from our main page, but like letting us know that you have done that.
For sure.
Because otherwise it's really hard for us to remember.
Really hard.
Yeah, it is really hard.
Yeah.
So we've got Angus, and he sent a message saying, guys, I've got 20,000 likes. Come on, give us a chop out.
Wow.
And I was like, that's
Solid.
really good. Then he sent a more terse message 2 days ago saying, guys, I've got 40,000 likes on it. Come on.
Wow.
Like, give us a spell. So I'm going to honour him with so.
I mean, that is the rule. We should honour him.
That is the rule. Yeah. So without because we don't want to receive any more negative press from him. So I thought let's honour it. With 43,000 likes is pretty good.
Unless he's like putting in the hard yards to promote the video so that he gets more and more likes while we don't respond to it. Maybe that he'll have 80,000 likes next time he messages.
Okay.
Who
Well,
knows?
if he gets 80,000, we'll put him on twice.
Again. Okay.
Okay, that's the deal, Angus.
Deal.
So keep pushing it. It was the one where we did If Disney Was Real Life, where those two beautiful guys from the Book of Mormon, if you haven't seen it, go see it, broke into song. And
amazing.
it was an okay comment, but he got in there first, I think. It was the first in Best Dressed one. He said, well sung, Brian.
Oh, okay.
Because the joke was his name was misheard to be Brian instead of Ryan.
Yeah, okay. No, that's good. I like
Happy with that?
Yep.
Okay, so Angus spelled Aengus.
Okay.
So there we go, Aengus.
Like it.
Don't get angry, because we're helping you out now. I had to look at the name again to make sure I was spelling it correctly. Okay,
well,
so he's going
you've
up.
You've gone with a bronze
that
pen.
what
All the other ones are gold on there.
Okay.
That is going to annoy the hell out of me. That's
Out
in
of
my,
him, it's gonna-
that's
it's
it,
also- yeah.
in my peripherals next to your head the whole time we record this podcast.
I didn't even know. Oh, you won't notice that.
I can see it from here.
I'm already thinking about.
If you've got visuals, turn them off.
That's good.
First time ever.
Yeah, I might have to think of a different career path now. And that's kind of implying some kind of bronze standing less than the gold people on
If
that.
he complains, I might honour it.
Yeah, well,
And
maybe
fix it.
that's a nice touch. If it does get to 80, then you'll redo it, but in the gold.
Okay. Nice one. Angus.
It is now. Like I wouldn't be one to really be bothered by that much of it, but now that I'm looking at it, it is a bit.
Yeah, and you don't have to look at it. It's behind your head.
Yeah, so let's be happy with that.
I'm
and move on.
gonna punch a hole in the wall behind me or something to even up the score.
Okay. I had I would say, what's one level below miracle?
A good thing.
Better than
In
a good
between,
thing.
above that.
In between
Yeah,
the good
yeah.
things happen in a miracle.
A blessing.
A blessing. I was blessed.
Really?
Is it? Yeah, I think that's good.
Yep.
I'll go.
No, good point. Yep.
I mean, they're both
It's like
like
holding a gun under the table.
No, good point. Yeah. No, you guys are so right.
Wait, did you say an alternative?
No.
Oh, well then.
I was just surprised. I thought
Oh, it was
blessing is pretty close to.
Pretty, yeah.
But that's not as good as a miracle. Like,
Well, a blessing kind of someone has to do it.
That's
yeah,
not-
but like you don't
yeah.
see Jesus walking on water and people go, "Oh my gosh, he's doing a blessing!" Like, "Oh, that's we're blessed by seeing that." You
No,
know?
it's good
A-
point.
A,
Fair
a blessing
enough.
is like, a busy car park, but there's one open
What a blessing.
near the Bunnings entry. Or like, it's a
Yeah.
bit of a
Yeah,
blessing.
a blessing can be in disguise, like a miracle. You never say a
Yeah.
miracle in disguise. They're
Yeah.
so massive that they're always out in the open.
Yeah.
You-
that's
you-
good.
You're not too miracled to be stressed. As you were. Sorry for interrupting.
No, please, anytime, literally. So basically,
Or maybe when it's like appropriate, given the conversation, those
Yeah.
interruptions are good. Not
I
any
think I'm going to take Jack's first answer.
so this is a
My
blessing.
sister just got a new laptop.
Careful what you wish
we
for.
could interrupt all day. This is a blessing that happened to me almost exactly a week ago, because tonight is my bin night. Basically,
Right,
so I was
okay.
taking out the bins.
Mine too.
Oh, cool.
Okay, bin bros over here.
Intercept whenever possible.
Spacey James, when's your bin night? Oh, you guys are going to
us.
start the bin
where do you?
podcast Monday nights. That's like a
What the heck?
classic bin night. Start of the
Way
week.
to,
get
way
it
to
out.
make Monday even worse. You have to do the bins.
I don't mind taking the bins out, honestly.
Enjoy it.
No, I hate it. You're right. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to put mine out on Tuesday nights
That's
from
good.
now on.
That's more eco-friendly. Use less waste and stuff.
Yeah, true. Only get 1 day of rubbish ability.
Just go crazy. Just polystyrene burger cases flat out. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the story. So I was taking the bins out. Oh my God, tonight's the bin night. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
New house. Things are new and exciting. And I know you're probably sick of me saying, oh, this new thing happened in the new house. But here's another one. Red lidded bin.
Garbage.
Go to open it. Put the last thing of rubbish into the bin.
Mm-hmm.
I flick it open.
Any romper stomping required?
No,
or
no,
lid
perfect.
close?
No,
Oh,
we're,
nice.
we're
That's
neat. We're neat people.
going to be a good week.
It's gonna be a great week. I go to flick it open, and it was dark, right?
Oh, there's a man in there.
Hello, it's Isaac. I'm a blessing. I go to flick it open, and it's dark, and I don't hear like the crash of the lid, and it's landed perfectly upright.
Oh, wow.
So the lid of the bin is perfectly vertical, and I've got a picture of it because I thought maybe that's not even believable. But here's the picture.
We'll put it up on screen, everyone.
up on
no
screen.
way.
It's just hanging out there.
It's just hanging there.
That is awesome. And so you flicked it up.
I was in the dark, and I've gone flick, and I'm like, is that open or like where did the lid go?
Because
you've there's no
ripped it off
noise.
and
That is
thrown it into the sky.
It's like that thing where you're like your body expects you're about to move somewhere or sit down, and then you don't do it, and you kind of your stomach
Yes.
drops.
Yeah,
You'd be
yeah.
like, okay, where's the sound coming? Have I broken the sound barrier or
Because
something?
I would imagine a lot of the time taking the bins out is quite an audible task for people because it's dark a lot of the time.
Yeah.
It's late, you're home from work, whatever. Anyway, so that was my blessing
Dude,
of the week.
That is crazy, honestly, because something happened to me
Really?
in the last week that is pretty similar in that I'll show you.
You're gonna one up my
no,
binness?
no, but
please, go.
it's too similar not to draw.
None of your binness. One upping my business.
Yeah, that's good.
So
Yeah.
not worth repeating, but
So I was watching TV on the couch with my housemate Dobbo
Whoa.
in the last week,
Yep.
and we hear all of a sudden we hear this noise, but it's a noise like something had dropped on the ground. We have floorboards,
Okay.
and so we hear a noise, but like when something drops, like I'm going to drop my phone on the table now. Like there's a couple
Yeah,
of
yeah.
noises there.
Yeah.
We hear the sound like something's dropped, but it was one thick thud. It was loud and it was solid, and there was no aftermath.
Wow.
And I turned over to look at the couch next to Dobbo.
in the room that you
In the
were
room, like
sitting
it was
watching
like,
TV.
I mean, remotes fall off the couch all the time. Like it's a familiar thing. The drink bottle falls off,
Yeah.
makes a massive noise. Like
Yeah,
it's a familiar thing. But this
Yeah.
was like one noise. I'm thinking, what's
Wow.
going on
Yeah.
here? Have a look at your visuals if you got them. I'll show you guys the
Wow,
photo
two
now.
visuals in a segment.
Look at this. Dobbo's
No
phone
way.
landed perfectly vertical,
What?
standing
Upside down.
upright. Is that upside down or is that right way up? Either way, it landed fully.
Wow.
And that's why there was
on
one noise.
on the short edge.
On the short edge. It's like
That's got to be
mental.
the hardest. That's got to be the hardest way to land the phone.
it has to be, and it was such a strange sound because you're not
incredible.
used to hearing something drop
Yeah.
with no
Yeah.
aftermath,
Wow.
So there's something in the
There's
in the
something
air.
in there. There's something in the
Vertical droppage.
vertical's back in, guys.
Was there some stickiness on your bin handle? Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Like how did it stay? Like is it?
it's a new bin.
And it's regularly lubed the joints.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess because I was like, oh my god, and then I went to check it, and I was like, that's normal.
Yeah.
everything's normal here.
Jeez.
There was no freakiness.
Yeah.
but
but actually, on my floorboards, I've covered it in 3M sticky tape, so that explains why.
Yeah, that'll be it.
yeah. So, guess the moral of the story is, when you drop your phone, it's not all bad.
What is the moral of the story? Tell me, Jack.
I'm like a philosopher doing like improvisational stand-up.
Yeah, or a year 7 teacher trying to find meaning in Captain Underpants. It's just a good thing that happened, mate.
Sometimes it feels like when Jack speaks, it's like when you're texting and then you just keep hitting the middle word. Like it's just like
I've had some pretty exciting life updates in the recent months. My
Yes,
sister has had a baby a few months ago, and
Oh,
I've
my
become
goodness.
an uncle for the first time.
Uncle Isaac.
Which is honestly pretty much the best thing that's ever happened.
Okay,
it's so
great.
good.
Yeah,
I
great.
love that little dude, and
Yeah.
I mean, just having a little baby around is
Yeah.
awesome,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
one that is like an eighth me, or however much he is me
Oh,
as well.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
also pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's kind of made me think about if I'm going to
Having a
have
kid.
kids
Oh,
at
okay.
some stage, and kind of the rite's passage that I feel comes with that as a dad. And this is because I received it a lot from my dad, but that is just trying to like stitch up your kids with lies and funny fibs as much as possible as a dad. And just pretty much taking the piss out of your children
Yep.
and trying to get them to believe the most
Yep.
outrageous things possible.
Yep,
And I don't know if it's probably more of an Australian thing, just given we love stitching up people at every step of the way.
It's a pastime.
Even like that classic Telstra ad with the kid asking the dad why they built the Great Wall of China. It was like, to keep the rabbits out, Emperor Nazi Goring. Like and it's just so awesome.
True.
And
That's
I've
so
always thought, man, I cannot wait to have kids of my own that I
yeah.
can try and lead down all these misleading paths.
Really good for trust,
Yep.
in the future as well, like building good trusting relationships.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally.
Lighthearted stitch up. But I definitely copped the full force of it from my dad. He
Yeah.
was at any opportunity telling us, something that honestly, I think he was just making stuff up on the spot when I would ask him questions. Like some of them, I'll go through a few highlights that I remember from my childhood, but the classic one that he always told me and my sisters was that if you swallow gum, then poo will start coming out your ears.
Oh,
that's interesting. I thought it sits in your stomach for 7 years. Which rhymes.
But I mean, maybe he thought that was like too
docile.
Yeah, too believable.
Wow.
Or like not believable enough.
The physics of that one is confusing.
I know. I remember thinking as a kid, I'm like, man, I just had no idea that was possible as a human. That just defies all the logic that I, as a small young man, thought I knew about the world.
How old do you reckon you were? Like 5, 6, 7-ish?
Oh, yeah. And it probably wasn't until I was like 28 or 29 that I sort of realized that wasn't true.
Well, you were in your 20s.
Yeah, exactly. No, that was, about 5 or 6. That was the prime era of
prime,
just like, I'll tell these kids anything and they'll believe it. Another classic. But this one I believed for longer than I'm proud of. This one probably took me into my teenage years.
Okay.
Because we were going, we would go to the footy all the time, and we were at like the Docklands Stadium, which probably would have been called the Telstra Dome. Back then.
This is the stadium in Melbourne with the roof on it.
With the roof on.
Yep.
It's now called Marvel Stadium.
Yep.
But I was fascinated by the roof, and I asked Dad, how do they get the roof on? And he goes, a helicopter brings it in every time for the footy game. A helicopter just flies it in.
I mean, the hydraulics are as impressive, honestly, as a
it's
helicopter.
Still an impressive thing.
But
maybe that's why I rolled with the helicopter thing for so long. But I think I like got caught out saying it to someone in like year 9 or something, or year 8. When we were talking about.
That's the worst case scenario, because year 9 is like, if someone makes a mistake, it's just pile on. Kick them while they're down.
I'm surprised I didn't get called like Helicopter Stadium or something after that. Helicopter roof over here. So that was probably
classic.
The one that stuck with me the most. Also, this next one was almost this next one might have been a longer lasting one. But in Melbourne, in the western suburbs of Melbourne, there's the waste management plant in Werribee.
Yep.
And if you're driving down to the coast, it stinks.
Yeah.
It stinks like hell.
Yep.
And it lines up pretty closely with the Werribee Zoo.
That's
my
true.
dad told me that the smell comes from the zoo, and it's like this smell. You can smell it when all your windows are up in your car for a couple of kilometers.
Yeah.
It's a massive waste management plant.
Yeah,
It stinks, obviously.
Yeah.
And that's probably a good thing. But I remember just driving past as a kid, going down the coast and thinking, man, those elephants really be pooping heaps. I can still smell it.
That's funny.
And that one stuck with me into later life.
That's a good, like, you've got a real catalogue there. Which
Yeah.
is good.
What about, did you guys ever cop any of this from your dads?
I was thinking about it before, and like, I had 2 that stuck out. They're less like, oh, did you know this crazy thing happens when you do X? It's more like closer to being pranky. Like, I remember I came home from school once, and there'd been some incursion or excursion, and there was this person talking about horror movies or horror something, and I just remember I was like freaked out because he was talking about this like a killer clown or something, whatever it is.
Harold the Giraffe, maybe.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, sex ed. Anyway, so I'm saying, like, I'm getting like tucked into bed as a kid, and I'm going to Dad, I don't know if I'm like feeling okay. Like, I'm still scared by this thing from school, yada, yada, yada. And he's like, oh, it's all good. It's all good. Like no one's going to be in the house. No one's like, it's all good. It's all safe. You're safe here in the house.
Boogeyman, yeah.
Me and your mum, it's all good. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll try and like get to sleep and calm down. So he's like, okay, good night, whatever. Shuts the door. And I'm like sort of laying there, trying to get to sleep. And he waited 5 minutes, and then he burst in the room yelling. And I was like, I was shite scared. Absolutely.
Wait, this is like 5 or 6 age again.
Yeah, I reckon maybe 10.
Oh, man,
I was
that's
so
brutal.
Scared. So scared.
It's like the Homer Simpson barging
Yeah,
in
it's like that.
with the
You
knife.
got a brownie before you go to bed. Yeah. So that took a while to get over. And
that's why you sleep with 24 lights on in your bedroom still. Yeah, right.
LED down lights only, basically. And then another one is like less of a lie, but more of like withholding the truth.
Okay.
Is like playing junior football. I like loved it, right?
Right.
Would want to play all the time, 2 games a week, whatever. And the coach went to my dad and was like, Jack's maybe has a future here if he wants to actually push hard for it or whatever. And Dad's like, okay, great. And then I found out when I was like 18, Dad's like, oh, your coach thought you were going to play top league, but I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to play football. like because it's too like you'll just get injured and it's not worth it and that kind of stuff. And I was like, oh,
That's leaning
fair enough,
away
I
from the
guess.
stitch-up zone and into the just
anyway.
withholding valuable information.
Yeah,
as a
but I mean,
kid.
I don't know if it would have changed much. But I was like, oh, interesting. Like,
guess-
I didn't know the coach thought I was, all that kind of stuff. Because you're like 8 or, well, probably a bit older, probably like 13 or whatever. And whatever.
Well, now you know that you probably would have been an AFL
Yeah,
star.
I can
if it
stop
wasn't
blaming
for
the
your
knee.
dad. Yeah, exactly.
Are you sure that that's not the lie now, and he's making you feel better about when you're into, your coach actually?
I think you've got it, Ben. I think you've got it.
Very long play.
You could have been anything, mate, that I got in my.
Actually, your physics teacher in year 7 said
Yeah.
you could be an astrophysicist as well, but I didn't tell you that either.
It's creeps up a lot more now
I
that
wanted you to
we're
be-
on social media, guys. Yeah.
What about
Anyway,
you, Ben?
so-
Any?
I was thinking, I don't know that I have anything. Mine's also a bit different, but it was mainly just dad, and I don't think he was trying to get away with stuff, but it would just be like he would just to blame it on something. Like he would be on his way home from work, and then mum would be like making dinner or whatever, and then she'd call him on his way home and go, "Oh, can you pick up this from the shops on your way home?" Every time, if like dad was going to the shops on his way back to home, he'd like come home. He's got the carrots or whatever we need, and he goes, "You won't believe it. There was a promotion. Buy a bag of carrots, 2 packets of Tim Tams." And he'd go like, and then we go, "Oh, really?" He went, "Yeah, the lady working at the shop, she said, I'm going to lose my job. I'm not selling enough of the Tim. Like I didn't even want to buy them, but I didn't want this lady to
That's
lose
amazing.
them."
That's a perfect one.
From the child's perspective, that's a reverse stitch up. That's
Yeah,
like
totally.
that's dad
Yeah.
booking up a solid for
Yeah,
their kids.
100%.
Sounds like a nice upbringing where you got room for one more.
It was beautiful. And then the other one, I'm thinking about it a lot because it's World Cup time. And I'm the same, like dad can just watch any sport. Like
Great.
he'll just
Yeah.
put on, 504, Channel 9, like whatever sport
Yeah.
is happening.
Yeah.
Nice.
He'll watch it Olympics time, and then World Cup is huge for that. And then
Yeah.
if he's watching something, pointless, mum or like one of my sisters will go, "What are you watching this for?" And he'll go, "Mate, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia. It's like a traditional rivalry." Just everything's a traditional
Don't pull
rivalry.
me away from this. Yeah.
I like that.
That's gold. That's gold.
Yeah, that could kind of just apply to any TV program that dad wants to put
Yeah.
on without.
Oh, it's a classic.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. Well,
Yeah.
so that's what I'm after. If you've got any tips, I mean,
there's gotta be more of these.
There's got to be more.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
lies
yeah.
dad told, classic
Yeah.
stitch ups. Like,
Our manager actually was telling me one the other day. I think it was his dad, but whenever he picked up the guitar as a kid, it was like it sent a neurological message to his father to get him to do chores because he just wanted to play guitar. And his dad was like, "Oh, you're doing nothing. Come play guitar. Come help me
really?
with the house or
Reverse
something. Like,
artist.
blah blah blah." Yeah.
okay, like
And then guess what
Pavlov's
happens?
guitar.
He's an artist.
Yeah.
So he became an artist. So there's a reverse. I didn't get that with my scenario.
I guess you don't know.
You don't know.
Maybe, not too late. Join the draft next year. See what happens.
Super mature age rookie.
But yeah, if you've got any lies dad told, stitch ups, anything like that, send them in. I need some ideas for my new nephew and potential son of the
Yes,
future.
yeah, send 'em in.
So Spotify comments.
Spotify comments, yep.
Load them up / sending in on Instagram, whatever's easiest for you. But
Yeah.
Let's compile a list going so
good.
that when the little babies come, we're ready.
We're
to
ready.
roll.
We're
Yeah.
ready to be dads. That's
exactly.
the only thing we need to do. Yeah.
It's nice that Isaac, you're now unk in every sense of the word.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you're reacting like that's a burn.
Is that a
but
burn?
Honestly, no, that's like
Nah, but- yeah.
that's a compliment. I'll take unk
Okay.
status. I'll wear unk status
Okay.
proudly.
Very millennial of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arg.
What's up, man?
I'm just wasting so much time on boring admin tasks rather than getting new clients or actually growing my business. It's a real pain in the bleep, if you know what I mean.
I don't think I follow.
A pain in the bum.
Oh, geez. Well, we can't be having that. I'm pretty sure Odoo is an all-in-one business management solution that helps users optimize their productivity with over 70 interconnected applications.
Are you yanking my chain?
No, my friend, consider your chain unyanked. This is the real deal.
Awesome. Where can I sign up?
Head to odoo.com to try it, and they'll even give you 15 days free.
Isaac and lovers, it's time for. Oh, yeah. Swag on the Cupid.
Love is in the airwaves.
An incredibly popular segment. So thank you for everyone who's getting involved. Thank you for everyone who has been involved. I have updates from a couple of weeks ago, which is really exciting. Or not. We'll send you.
Sorry.
Okay, Ben's feeling the love a lot there, which is great. Just putting Marvin straight back up in, and maybe singing our voices, but who knows? Okay, so we are playing another round of Swag on the Cupid. We have 2 people on the line, but before we get to them, I said at the start of the show that UFO was being postponed a little bit. This is where it reappears. We have our man whose name escapes me right now. I think it's Matt or James.
James.
One of those. It's James. Okay, James. He. I texted him saying, "How's it going?" With the setup, because we set them up and they both said why, aka yes. So let's go on a date. Let's talk about it.
Did you say give us the details of the wedding that we're going to be
Yeah,
emceeing?
exactly. Yeah,
We
yeah.
can only assume
we
that's
can
where
start
it's
writing
at.
jokes and things like that. And he sent back a voice memo,
Oh.
and let's have a listen. Then we can talk about it.
In terms of your romantic side, it was going pretty well, I think. We were talking,
That's good.
and
good.
then I just stopped getting responses. So I think she might have found her one for all for one elsewhere, but that's all right. We keep going. We conquer and we divide.
In that order as
No,
well.
we
Conquer
conquer
first
and
and then divide. Yeah, nice.
And you can't blame him for the amount of energy he had towards the end. So he's still in high. He started low spirits,
Yeah.
ended on high spirits.
Yeah, okay.
so-
I mean, yeah, that is a fair assumption that she has met
Yeah.
the love of her life, and
Yep.
that's
Yep.
probably
And
the
we'll probably
reason
She could be
Why?
why.
having a
Wedding.
long sleep.
yeah, or
True.
a shower, long shower.
I mean, clearly this guy James is a nice guy. He drives a car,
Drives
which
a
is
car.
good.
It's a loud car as
yeah,
well.
loud car.
Loud car.
And
Found out.
he's creative. He has creative
yeah.
adaptations to sayings
Yeah,
and
yeah,
sort
yeah.
of the order that they are in. So he's clearly an inventive guy.
Well, I was going to say we should make the motto of Swag for the Cupid: all for one and one for all.
Yeah.
Whatever he's,
And conquer and divide,
conquer
yeah.
and divide. So
Okay.
he is our. I thought he deserved, because he was a great sport on the day,
Yep.
and still a great sport despite the fact that it didn't actually have the result he was hoping for, nor we
Okay.
were hoping for. So in lieu of being the MCs at his wedding, he is going to be, of course, our UFO
Beamed up
unique
straight
follower.
in that big Isuzu truck or whatever he's driving in there.
Yeah, and it feels weird hearing that halfway through the show, to be honest.
Yeah, it does.
But anyway,
And it feels weird hearing it without Metallica behind it now. I'm just so used to
yeah,
it.
true.
But so we've got another
we-
round
yeah,
of.
we
So
do.
that's okay. The first round or
that's the thing about
that
love.
round.
If you're in the ring, you're going to get hit.
Exactly.
And so we're ready to keep being in the ring.
Going to get hit with no messages.
Yeah.
And then sometimes that happens. That's
Yeah.
life. But
It is, yeah.
as is life, we move on to the next round.
Yeah.
And we have an eligible bachelor and bachelorette. And we've got them both on the line now.
that's
and
very exciting.
We're going to speak to them. So we've got Carmen 1st. Carmen, how are you going?
Yeah, good. I'm a little bit nervous.
Oh,
but
good.
This
That's-
is some good exposure therapy, but nerves means excitement, and I'll do anything at least once. So
Okay,
Wow.
great.
cracked.
Wow.
What a great attitude. No, we appreciate
Thank
you
you.
coming on and getting out of the comfort zone. That's a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
sign. Great
Yeah,
sign
also,
off the bat.
it's very brave. For everyone listening, he's very brave doing this. So thank you so much. And
And we have
we
your
also have-
counterpart, who is Jordan, on the line also. Jordan, how's it going?
Very good, very good. Much the same. This is a very odd thing. on
wow,
Tuesday
they
afternoon.
say identicals attract sometimes. So this could be great, guys.
Beautiful. Okay, that's off to a red hot start.
It
But
is.
before we
Yep.
get any further,
Yep, yep.
I
Ground
think
rules.
the swag on the Cupid, the rules, as you guys may have heard previously, you each have 3 questions to ask. I was going to say your opponent, but what is it? Your future life partner,
Yeah.
potentially?
And-
so we'll go one
yeah.
for one question each. And then at the end of it, you can each independently send a text to our producer, Ben,
Yeah.
with a Y or an N.
So there's no pressure.
No pressure, no reveal either way, unless it's 2 Ys, and then
We celebrate.
And
Some Marvin Gaye.
with some Marvin Gaye
But no
action.
pressure.
No pressure. But also, if you both send 2 Ys, the date up to $100 is on the Swag House.
Yes. And you have to promise that we get an invite to your wedding.
And yeah, we get an invite, and with an asterisk as the MCs, if we so wish.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good. So it's low pressure for you, low pressure for us.
Yeah, and I'm not even going to get a yes or no response from you guys there, because that's a requirement for being on. So without further ado,
Okay,
let's get
okay.
underway. So please, Carmen, we'll start with you. Can you send over your first question to Jordan?
All right. Question number 1. I'll go for something invasive first, just to get
Beautiful.
it out of the way. What's your red flag?
Red flag.
That is a big one off
That's
the
a
bat.
big- that's a big
well,
flag.
I can
I
pad
know.
time. Give
Why
you,
did I not come in with this already answered in my head? Good question.
because you're such a positive guy. And You
yeah.
only think about the green flags that you exhibit.
No, you have to think of something.
Yeah, it has to be something. Yeah.
Take your time, Jordan.
Take your time.
We
yeah,
can.
no pressure.
Indecisiveness, maybe.
Oh, God. No, we got to create
Yeah,
it.
no, that's I'm the indecisive one. So
Okay. Are you saying the red flag that you have is that you're indecisive, or are you? I think.
oh, absolutely.
Okay, that's your red flag.
In terms
of other
in
people.
Very
terms of what? I'm gonna.
more easygoing than indecisive. I think I'm more just happy with.
Okay,
Okay.
that's a good turn.
I don't think.
Does
So,
that mean complacent?
so is the
Yeah.
You're complacent.
or is some?
we're
I
all
think
complacent.
is there a red flag that you have in potential partners, Jordan? That I think is what the question may be.
Yeah. Yep. Honestly, vegan.
Okay.
It's just not that fun. It's just not.
Okay.
That fun.
Okay,
Okay,
fair enough.
that's fair
Everyone
enough.
has their preference.
That's fair
Can we get just a quick answer from Carmen? Vegan, Y or N?
I'm not.
Okay.
Ooh,
Love
okay.
steak.
That's
the
a-
game goes on to
I
question
love steak.
two.
Great start. Okay, Jordan,
Mr.
please
Jordan.
fire back with your first question for Carmen.
First question. Favorite movie? Very simple. Very simple.
Yeah,
to start off
good
with.
one. Yep.
Look, this could be one of my red flags. I'm not much of a movie person. Only
fine.
because I have the attention span of a rock. So I would probably say I'm just going to go for the one that's most recent. I watched the newest Dracula, which I quite liked, and that's my top one for right now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
Okay. Favorite. Probably, well, there's a few, but I'd say probably Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Would have to be
Okay.
my
Yeah,
favorite
Guy
movie.
Ritchie.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean,
Guy Ritchie fan, yeah.
Well, you know what the beautiful thing here is that maybe like Jordan, the movie buff, and Carmen, the non-movie buff.
Yeah, and
there's a lot of room for exchanging.
Expansion.
Expansion.
maybe they can
This is an
share
expansion pack.
share a plate of meat and watch some movies together. You never know.
You worry Jordan won't be able to decide what to watch though.
Okay. Before you guys run off with any
this is
more
going really
improvising and questions, which we appreciate, Carmen, can we hear your second question,
Yep.
please?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to go the opposite end of the spectrum now, just to lighten it up a little bit. What's your biggest green flag?
Oh, great question.
Nice.
Thank you. I thought about it a lot.
Great.
All right, Jordan. Floor's yours, mate.
Yep, it sure is.
You can be arrogant.
There's just so many to
Great.
to siphon through.
Yeah, great.
Cop out.
I'd say that my probably biggest green flag, I think, is I'm just generally, I think I'm a really nice guy. I think, to be honest.
Great.
That's good. That's good to hear. Is it?
Love a nice guy.
It's,
We love nice guys.
yeah.
Also,
yep. Yeah,
Carmen,
we're gonna go with that.
I will give you a little bit of context, Carmen. Jordan came recommended from his best friend, who gave the most glowing review I think I've ever read. So I believe that
Really?
to be the case. Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
As just a bit of context there.
perfect.
Yep. Jordan, you want to take your question too?
Question 2. Do you have any hobbies, and if so, what are they?
Nice. Okay.
I do. I like to repurpose jewellery.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
also
cool.
a little bit of an op shop, Depop fanatic. So
Yep,
a little bit
love
of
the op shop.
reselling here and there. I'm into my vintage fashion. That's probably number one right now.
Both
Yep.
love op shops, maybe a couple of steaks
Yeah.
out the front of Vinny's is
Maybe
on the cards.
That's
Maybe
it.
a-
I wasn't
a
gonna say
drop-
it, Yeah.
Drop the knee shop at some point in the future.
Oh, yeah,
sort of.
okay,
That's
yeah.
a little bit of a lengthy one.
Okay,
but
okay.
yeah.
Okay, so question number three.
The final question.
From you, Carmen, please.
It's going really well.
Well, this is actually fitting, seeing that your friend recommended you. But if you had one word that your friends would describe you as, what would it be?
Oh, great.
Really fun, I reckon. Goofy, maybe.
Two words.
Goofy.
okay.
Okay, locking Goofy,
Lock
one
in
word,
single word
within the
Goofy.
guidelines.
Yep.
Yep,
Single word.
like that.
Fantastic.
Okay, Goofy
Good
final
question.
response
Great
locked
questions
in.
from both,
Yeah,
I
great
would
questions.
say, yeah,
Please
yeah.
take us away, Jordan, with your final question.
Yep.
This is a bit more of a. We'll go with fun. This is a fun question.
Nice.
Consistent.
If you could break any law for a day, what would it be?
Ooh, good.
at the moment, probably just travel on public transport for free again.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, so we've been able to do that in this state only up until 15 days ago.
Yeah, it's a
which
good
is-
one. I
it
suppose
is a good
one. Yeah.
it's one of the
It's
styles.
current, it's fitting.
One of the styles of
we
theft
need it
where you
back.
could make less money than other styles of theft. Like you could probably get a $12 free day on the tram versus maybe stealing some other stuff. But maybe
great.
maybe
Yeah,
you
or
feel
just-
feel better
or
about
just-
stealing
I
from
don't
the public transport department, which is fair enough, I think.
Okay.
Straight
Yeah,
from the government.
I'll go
Perfect.
for that. I'll go for that answer.
Beautiful.
That's great.
Okay.
Well, guys, really, really good questions, really good answers as well. There's a nice energy, I feel like. You're both hitting a similar sort of bar for energy, which is awesome. Now you can, if you can please text Ben, who put you in this group, but individually text him so that there's no pressure.
A simple Y or an N.
And we will pad until we have those answers and we get a thumbs up or a sideways thumb from Mr. Hunter. So I guess, what are we? We're making an initial review. I think it's good. I think it was really good.
I think it was really good too.
I really hope we get to play Marvin Gaye in T-minus, hopefully not too long.
Well,
10,
I mean,
15 seconds.
the thing about Marvin Gaye is he'll always be there, and if not today, another day.
Yeah,
Another day for Gaye.
Exactly. He's ready. Are you waiting?
Oh no, I'm ready to.
Ben's
give
gonna
my
deliver
response.
the verdict.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
guys, are you sending text messages at the moment?
Yeah, they've sent.
I
I'm
feel
ready
like-
to confirm.
Okay, yeah, Ben,
okay,
please
okay.
confirm.
Ben's ready to
Confirm.
confirm. Okay.
Double thumbs up!
We got a thumbs up! Marvin Gaye it up! Hell yeah! Guys,
Okay.
well done. That is fantastic.
Can I just point out it was very funny because Jordan did just text the group chat.
I don't think I need to do that,
So
mate.
it's fine.
Okay,
He's
that's
an open
it's a
book.
genuine
Very
yeah.
confident.
He's an open book, Jordan. He's got
Wow.
nothing to hide.
What a late confidence boost for Jordan. Guys, you have each other's numbers. Maybe we'll check in like a
yeah,
week or two
and
see how you
text
go.
each other. You don't
Yeah,
need to
text each
include
other.
Ben
Yeah.
in the
Good though, and I've
correspondence.
got a pub trivia team that's always looking for new members. So
Isaac, we had an idea last week and we thought we'd bring it to today. It would be, I know what we're going to call it. We're going to call it the...
Let's see if a name
Let's
develops.
Not, yeah,
I
let's,
reckon.
let's not call it anything. But basically, the idea is, could we call someone from each of our phones, but the other person talks? Because like we've known each other for a million years, and we reckon we know how we would interact with certain people on the phone. And the game is a stopwatch. As soon as they pick up the phone, a stopwatch begins, and the amount of time you can survive masking as the other person is your effort.
See how long we can pretend
And
to be
see-
the other person
exactly,
on the phone for.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and so we're going to go with each of our dads.
Which is a tough one.
A tough one, but also
tough
it's
one.
probably the like respective person that each of us have
Yeah.
spent the most time around, or like.
Well, our dads
over-
are mates.
Our dads are mates, but
So,
also I
yeah.
feel like I've seen a lot how you interact with your dad, and you've seen how I interact with my dad. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of basis there to
Yeah.
try and
Yeah.
replicate.
So you got two factors. You got to work on the voice if there's any voice change,
Yeah.
and then like the talking point.
Yeah. So
factor.
I reckon obviously the content is a massive one, and
Yeah,
the way
yeah.
that the way that I would speak to my dad is
I'm
so much different
I'm
than the
pretty
way
nervous, actually.
you would speak to
I
your
like,
dad.
don't want to like disturb your dad or like he's
Ah,
like,
no,
oh, who is this? Or,
He's
like,
all right. He's probably
yeah.
just building a house or something, nothing important. But so we'll call my dad first.
Mm-hmm.
And I reckon I was thinking about what you could try and talk to him about
Yep.
to make it as least suspicious as possible. But
Yep.
the NBA Finals has just happened, which I've been talking about.
okay,
and like my dad and I
Okay.
call each other pretty much every night when there's sports stuff on,
Yep,
and we
yep.
and we debrief about the games. But we kind of had a bit of a text exchange after the
Okay.
end of the series.
Yep.
And so New York, the
One
New
in
York
4.
Knicks won in 5.
Okay, 5. Yep.
The series, the NBA Finals, and it's the first time that New York had won in 53 years. So they're the biggest supported team in America, but they hadn't won in so long. So it was a significant
Yep.
event.
Yep.
But my dad and I were both really rooting for the Spurs, the San Antonio Spurs,
Okay.
with Wemby.
Yep.
Is the
Wemby?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other players there that we
Yep.
are interested in, but that's some fodder for you to go off.
I'm worried if I go into like the
If
minutiae
specifics,
of
yeah.
basketball, he'll just go, well, you wouldn't say, oh, Wemby was so good.
Yeah,
Like, maybe you would, but,
well,
like-
I think what you could
I'm
go.
going to pivot to World Cup quickly, I think. I'll talk, but how was the World Cup?
That's
sort of
good
thing?
too. I think it'd stay away from basketball, like the ins and outs of it. But in New York after they won, I don't know if you've seen there was all these
Yes.
riots and everyone going
Yeah.
crazy and stuff. That is definitely something that I would call and talk to him about.
he-
that
has
we
he-
haven't.
you haven't spoken
We haven't
about-
spoken to him
okay,
about
okay.
the furor or the just like New York going crazy after they won the championship. I think there's the World Cup as well. I haven't spoken to him about that, so I reckon there's your fodder.
Do you want to use this is my stopwatch so that you can keep time of how long I last?
Yeah, nice. Or maybe Ben,
I can keep
if
time.
you can
keep
get
time.
a stopwatch
Okay.
up.
I'm so nervous. Okay.
So do we need to give tips on how to answer or speak? Or
I was going to go, yo.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yo. Yeah. Like
that's
it's just
good.
a yo.
Yeah.
And what else? Well, what were you going to give me? I'll take anything.
I mean, it's usually like, I don't know what I was going to give you. It's
I was
usually
gonna say,
like, how's it going?
Yeah, like what are you up to? I'll say, we had a break in the podcast. I've got to. I don't know, say something like that.
Yeah, maybe. So see how you go, but maybe don't mention the podcast in case you'll get suspect.
Yeah,
but see how you go. I can't think of any other. I speak to him very casually, as you know. Almost how you would speak to me is probably not a bad gauge to try and aim for. But if you're ready, I'll call him now. The phone's linked up.
Yeah, I'm good.
And it's going to come from my number, so he's going to think it's me.
Yeah.
And so Ben, as soon as Dad answers,
We're away.
start that stopwatch. So Jack, all right, here we go. Calling my dad now.
Oh my god.
All right. God, Jack, B, and Isaac.
Come on.
Hi, mate.
Yo, how are ya?
All right. How are you going?
Not bad. Did you see the all the riots in New York about after the basketball?
No, not really.
Okay, it was you. I'll send you some videos. It was insane. Like they were wrecking cars, and they went to a Five Guys, and they were like pulling employees over the counter. Like it was absolutely.
Wow.
You got to. I'll send you the videos. It was incredible.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
What are you blokes doing?
We're
You had me for the first, I reckon, sentence. And then after that, I've gone, hang on, there's something going on here.
But he had you for yo, and then after that, it was game over.
No. The
Okay.
first sentence about the basketball.
okay. Oh, so
You know what it is. It's you speak too fast.
Oh, I speak too fast.
I was thinking that. I was thinking cool the Jets.
The tone was good, but
Okay.
the cadence was a little quick.
Oh, but I put it down to nerves, I reckon. Like, okay,
Yeah,
that's good to know,
maybe
though.
That's what we do when we're nervous, we speed up.
The content was okay. I mean, that's a conceivable. I was meaning to call you and talk about that stuff anyway, so that was believable, the content.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And so when I saw your name, I thought, oh, great, we'll have a basketball debrief.
Oh, okay. So, like, really,
Been
that's a
over
great steer from you.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll give you a call this Arvo and we'll have an actual basketball debrief because I'm looking forward to that as well.
Yeah. Sorry for the prank, Graham.
Okay, I'm going to go call.
If you ring Steve, you need to speed up a little bit because you'll be too laconic and slow.
Yeah,
okay,
but-
that's what I was going to say. I'm doing that now.
Yeah.
So, but
But me speaking to Dad, maybe I wouldn't be as like adroit in my timbre.
But even now, even that sentence there, you're so much more relaxed. And I go, there's Jack. He's all nice and chilled.
Yeah,
At
okay.
first,
Okay, so
when I realised
performance
it was
anxiety.
you, I thought, geez, Jack's a bit anxious.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
few deep breaths before I call Steve
Okay,
is
yeah.
your advice.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good
right.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
awesome.
try and
Killer.
get the pacing right.
Nice. Okay, good to know.
Okay, thank
Well,
you.
Cheers, Dad. I'll give you a real life call later and we'll have a chat.
Righto.
See ya.
Thank you. Oh man.
Okay.
Like
well,
great intel.
You did well.
Yeah.
One
I
sentence
thought I
is
hit
pretty
the
good.
yo pretty. I was like, okay, I got that. That's like,
Yo, that is me.
Well,
Your boy.
I thought within like halfway through the first sentence he would cut me off. So I was like floundering for more.
Yeah.
Oh, hell was the Five Guys like just
Yeah.
absolute rubbish. Yeah.
I
So
think
anyway.
what I learned from that is that like the longer that you spoke, the
Yeah.
more clear it was that it wasn't me.
Yeah,
so I'm going to
yeah.
try and keep my
okay,
sentences
okay,
short.
okay,
Because if
yeah.
we're going for time,
Yeah.
if I can get away with a short
Yeah.
sentence
Yeah,
question
yeah.
and get
Yeah.
what can I think of that will make him ramble as
Oh,
much as possible?
well, the
okay,
thing,
yeah,
because
what?
you gave me a beautiful layup, no pun intended,
nice.
with the basketball stuff. Dad knows that I'm calling for the podcast because otherwise he'd be like, oh, well, I'm working, whatever.
He's got a very strict schedule, so he had to plan
Yes.
it in.
So like, if you can say, but like before you talk, oh yeah, we're doing something with the pod, but like I just want to talk about something that happened to home first, and we're talking about the door in my room. We're gonna like cover it with like soundproofing.
Yeah.
And just talk about how he thinks we should do that.
The door, not the floor.
Yeah, this is a separate thing.
Okay.
Just the door. So
you're just going to soundproof the border of the door.
we're going to put like a board across the whole thing. Like take the doorknob off, door handle off.
Right.
And then put a board up
On your bedroom door?
on the door that goes into the bathroom.
Oh, into the bathroom. Right. Yeah. Okay.
So it's like a little bit of DIY stuff. And if you ask about the hole in the floor, just say, "Oh yeah, that's coming along."
Yeah,
But
okay.
How do you think we should do this thing?
Yeah. Okay.
Is the topic. So
right.
take that wherever you think you can.
So you think he thinks that you're asking him something for the podcast, but
Yeah.
I'm just going to say something along the lines of we're not doing the game yet, but before we start,
I'm
should
just
I say
outside
it's
the
a game?
studio. Oh,
Okay.
just say like, I'll whatever you want to do, but just
Okay,
whatever
okay.
the main thing is not.
Okay, I'll see how I go.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So before we go, how would you greet your dad? Would you say "Hey, Dad," or is it a "Yo" as well?
I go, how are you? Like
Just
a
straight
casual,
up.
Hey, how are you?
Hey,
or,
how are ya?
Or hey, Dad.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I was going to go with the "How are ya?" 'cause
Yeah,
I've-
that's. I would do that. Yeah.
Okay, nice. I think I'm going to employ some like away from the mic and like.
Okay, wow, there's so many
breaks
elements
in
of the game.
between
That is
to try and like
good,
mask it, you know.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready to roll.
Okay, ready? Calling my dad in
Steve,
3, 2,
okay.
1. His name's Steve.
Okay, but you don't call him that. Daddy dearest.
Come on, boy.
Hello, Jack.
Hey, how are ya?
How are you? Good.
Good. So I'm just outside the pod studio. But
Oh, is that? Is it?
Wow, Dad.
Hey, Steve.
This is the game. We were playing to see how long it would take you to realize it was Isaac speaking and not me.
1 millisecond as it turns
That
out.
was fast. That was fast.
What gave it away, Steve?
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you played perfectly.
Oh, you sound very different.
We called my dad Steve before and had Jack do the same thing, and
Yeah.
we met a similar fate. I think
It was quick. It was quick.
we know you too well.
that is a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have gone someone a little bit
should-
further away from us, maybe.
Yeah, although if we did the like 60 minutes robot voiceover, maybe that would have been a bit too suspect, would it, Steve? If Jack called and his voice was muffled like a criminal. Okay, that's good. That's good to know.
Okay, well,
Then I would have been really worried about him.
yeah.
True.
Well, that'd be nice.
That's not.
No, of course. You're worried all the time. Talk to you later.
All right.
Sorry for
all
the
right,
prank.
thanks
Okay,
a lot.
Cheers, Steve. See you, mate.
See you,
Good
mate.
on ya.
Bye,
See
bye.
ya. Bye.
He makes a great
Nice.
point. We just sound very different from each other.
I thought either of you might make some effort to change how your voices sound.
did.
Just
You know what?
But it's so hard, though.
intended to do that,
Yeah.
and then when Steve answered, I was just like, "Oh crap! I got to say something." I don't know what I would try and do. Just sound like you.
What an intimidating thing to do.
Hey, Dad, it's Jack.
deeper.
Hey, Dad, it's Jack.
Yeah, that's better. And then Jack, you need to be more like, "Hey, Dad, how are you?"
Okay, well that's good to know for
Okay, future. We will play this again.
I don't think we
is
can't play
funny.
with our mums because our mums would know us better than our
Maybe
dads.
that's like if we get a successful win somewhere else, that's final boss, and we get arrogant, we go for
Yeah,
that.
actually, that makes sense. We need to go to people who know our voice less.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
have like less been by our side throughout our whole lives.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
What if you call my dad and pretend to be the other one?
Oh, that would be good. We could go for
5
hours.
hours.
Who is this?
Okay.
What
good
have you
learning.
done with my son?
Jack, just a quick jubbers before we go. A jub weg. I need you guys to settle something for me just quickly.
Okay,
I made there's $50 on the line with me and my housemate Dobbo.
That's pretty serious. A crisp pineapple.
Crisp pineapple. He saw me doing something the other night and he stopped me in my tracks and said, whoa, what the hell do you think you're doing? That's not how it works.
Oh.
And I responded with, whoa, shut the hell up.
Yes,
That
it
is
is.
how it
Okay,
works.
whoa.
So it has to
How
do...
did the $50 come into it?
Because I both said, I guarantee everyone does it this way. And he
Okay.
goes, I guarantee everyone does it this way.
Wow.
And so we shook on it. $50 shook on it.
Have
And
you
so
asked other people yet?
Haven't asked anyone else.
Okay,
so I'll
okay.
get your guys' opinion. And then because that is quite a small sample size,
Yeah.
we'll get the listener's opinion as well.
Okay.
But
That's nice.
Okay.
toothpaste on the toothbrush,
Yeah.
Yep.
water before or after the toothpaste. When do you rinse it under the tap?
I do it after the toothpaste goes on.
So do I.
The brush.
Yep. Spacey James? Yes.
After three
That's-
afters.
three
Okay.
I had the... 'cause
that's normal.
My tube of toothpaste had run out. So he goes, here, I had one in my travel bag or whatever.
Yep.
And I put it on, rinsed it under. And he goes, what the hell do you think you're doing? You got to wet the toothbrush before you put the toothpaste
Why?
on. And then I said, well, then the toothpaste is all dry. You got to wet the whole thing.
But and then also you're putting water into the toothpaste tube as a little bit
Oh
of extra,
yeah, a little
extra
tiny
juice.
bit. Yeah. Okay.
It all counts.
I'm feeling good about that pineapple. If the listeners,
Yeah.
can you please let us know what you do?
Unless there's like a weird allegiance to Dobbo, I think you'll be safe.
Yeah, and I would be very surprised if that happens.
Yeah.
But if it does, so be it.
So be it.
Yeah.
Dibber dobbers in the chat sound off.
Yeah.
The Dob Nation.
Okay. Yeah.